Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to...
What could this be about?
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here. Okay. You've got to love the attitude. I had a feeling we would start this way.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Let's see what she has to say. Well, okay.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, not the best promotion we've ever heard.
Thankfully, that thing, whatever it was, is over.
Agreed, partner. Well, you at home are in for a treat as we move along. Don't go anywhere. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Tag team matchup on the way.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day.
You dare bring up Santa Claus. The Big Red Monster.
And their opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. As vicious, brutal, punishing as they come.
Straight from the mouth of hell.
The legendary Y2J.
And his partner, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron? When you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
We're underway here. The Big Red Monster looks to get things off to a painful start for the opposition.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Oh, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Boom!
What a stomp.
Good grief. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submit.
We got a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's going to take a lot more than...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
You know, WWE, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom! Big opportunity here.
That slam just brought this entire...
His shoulders are down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Not yet.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but
he's looking at it. He might have...
code breaker. That was nasty.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Chris Jericho is really applying pressure now, guys.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It's going to take more than that.
Ooh. Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good...
Time to give him what he wants.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Aiden English turns it around. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Powerbomb.
If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure
he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nailed it. Rusev is tagged in.
beautiful technique. Slam down hard. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes Y2J... needs to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity.
There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage. I don't mean just for the match's sake, but for the sake of your career. Jericho can be as ruthless as they come.
Jericho loves to talk trash. Oh, does he ever.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
And here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Here comes...
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
And he's feeling his oats now.
He can turn it on in a hurry. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Rusev is measuring. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored.
Rusev, oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. And there it is, boys. Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
It looks like
the accolades locked in. Wow, what a gritty performance. A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half. Boom, what impact. The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
Rusev is measuring.
Lands this, and he is done.
Too quick for him there. Drop kick. Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, going to the cover. 1, and he breaks up the pinfall.
no breathing room for Kane.
Harsh impact.
Wow, Aiden English is being controlled now. Chris Jericho is just a step behind there.
Guys, stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Wow, elbow. Big move coming. Looking for all the glory here. And Rusev quickly kicks out.
Well, Rusev is on his way to La La Land, but he gets his head out of the noose and survives. Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Looking for the finish.
He can't take much more.
Apparently,
nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Here we go.
What a strike. Right on the mark. If I was Rusev, I would stay focused instead of playing to the crowd. He's a spinning ball of energy.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. Rusev's playing it up big time now.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Crashing down the hard way. Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a strike. Aiden English appears to be in some trouble here.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
This is all but over.
Clearly they're both running. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
English from behind. Full Nelson reverse slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Believe it or not, that's just the... Stay tuned for more great action.
Being taken over by Sanity.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alexander Wolf, at a combined weight of 554 pounds, Killian Dane and Eric Young. Sanity!
Well, if Chaos had a phone number to call, I got a strong feeling these 3 would be on the other line.
Dane, Young, and Wolf.
Just an unnerving feeling when Sanity enters an arena.
3 very dangerous men. WWE's Apex Predator.
And their opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Ooh, what impact. Don't you dare get up, man.
Tag's made. Whips him across the ring. Oh, double shoulder block. This might be it. Oh, my.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Better stay right where he is.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born.
Penny predicament. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take more than that. Boom!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Boom! Double shoulder block. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2007 Shoulders on the Mat. Backslide out of nowhere. That wasn't even close to 3. Wow. Man, what a slam. Jeff Hardy is in position. Nailed it. Incredible. Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Whoa! That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Showing off some of his speed there. And Eric Young has him up top.
Death Valley driver. He's looking good now, guys.
He has him right where he wants him.
Stay down, man.
Gets the tag.
Ooh, just dropped.
He's getting closer, Corey. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Right here. He's playing with him now.
He wants no part of this.
Look at this. Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
What a strike. Randy Orton getting put to the test.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it, as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
They got it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Look at him go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, Killian Dane and Eric Young. Sanity!
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning. Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and
All
Rowan.
the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon. It's like a horror movie come to life.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to Brother Softly with these two guys.
I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Backdrop suplex.
Wow, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Oh, look at that.
Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit here. What a stomp! Good grief! He's playing with him now.
You better stay right where he is.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
A side slam.
Harsh impact.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Here's a cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Just powered out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
It'll destroy your face.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
You gotta believe this one's over. Super kick!
What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
On, he dodges out of the way.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE. And to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
When Gallows and Anderson won the tag team titles for Raw, they became just the third duo in sports entertainment history to hold the IWGP Tag Team Championship in Japan and WWE Tag Team Gold.
No one would ever suggest that Gallows and Anderson are not an elite tag team. You don't win the Raw Tag Team Championship by just dumb luck. But the way they won the titles left a bad taste in some people's mouths. What a boot!
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Wow. If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now.
Here he goes.
In May of 2017,
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't jaw-shattering boot.
Here's his moment, Michael. Luke Gallows is in a real bad spot.
He's almost got him.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
This might be it. Oh, my. I'd be shocked if
They did it. They won the match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. What could this be about?
And here it comes.
Let's listen and see. I don't trust that one bit. Okay. This place is electric after that.
The ante has officially been raised here.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program. Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles match on tap next.
A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This match is so evenly contested.
He's going for the pin.
And Cena kicks out.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
Oh no, I'm afraid so, Cole. This is going to be great.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
That was John Cena with the early cover. Plenty of fight left.
Nice kick out.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Thunderous slam.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look out! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
They'll leave a mark permanently.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's lining him up.
Better stay right where he is.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Lightning fast reflexes. As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weak counter here. No, he reverses it. Drop down.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. John Cena.
Boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34.
John Cena is taking charge.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh, what a crossface.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Nailed it. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. He might have it. Getting it done.
Slammed with authority. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Looking for the exclamation point. He's making a statement here with this attack. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets serious tapped. This match is over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Wonder what this is about.
He ain't messing around.
Here we go. Let's find out. The fans, a fan favorite. Something told me we might hear from him.
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Is it just me, or did something seem off there?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused.
Not exactly world